So in the last video, we said that types describe the nature of the data held by a constant or a variable. So what the heck is a variable? What the heck is a constant? What are the difference between the two? Let's get into it. So variables, those values can vary, which means that we can assign them a new value. The same way that we did number of sisters plus equals 2. We just changed the value of number of sisters. That's a variable. However, oftentimes we will want to create instances with values that do not change. Those are constants, hence the word constant. The value of a constant cannot be changed. So I'm going to switch this guy up. Let's declare var. Let's try to describe our city in some way. Let's do var number of stores. I don't really know where you're from. I hope there's more than like 100 stores, but let's just say 6. What if we just wanted this number of stores not to change? How do we make this a constant? We change the keyword and change var to let. Not like with a Y, but with a T. Let. It's a good rule of thumb to use variables for instances that must vary and constants for instances that will not. So this is saying the number of stores in our city is not going to change, which is kind of depressing. So if we try to do number of stores plus equals 2, it's not going to like that. It's going to be like, whoa, I thought this was a constant. Because constants cannot change, the compiler gives us an error when we try to change the value of number of stores. So let's fix this problem by getting rid of it. Let's run away from our problems. Now, let's add an integer value to our city's population. Do you think that should be a variable or a constant? What a great answer. What is this, Blue's Clues? Anyway, I'm going to say it's variable. So our city population, I really hope is going to change because seems like people like to make babies. So this is an uninitialized integer. So since we declared this with the keyword of var, this is a variable, and that means it's going to change. But since we did not give this a specific value, it is uninitialized. An initialized variable is just setting up an instance of a type so that it is prepared and available to use. So if we had city population equal to 2,000, we could just pop that in anywhere, and that will already have the value of 2,000. But this is uninitialized, so let's use the assignment operator and give it a value, 4,000, the greatest number in the world. And that's the difference between variables and constants. It's that simple. Variables can change. Constants do not change. Don't forget to subscribe and hit me up if you have any questions.